of the very best sprint car pilots in the country.
Let's get ready to rumble!
The tension builds as they roll down the back chute. And the time for talk is finally finished. It's time to saddle up to Toowoomba, because here we go. McHugh gets a belter. Veal slides up in front of Corbett. Tate Frost slides through into fourth. Here comes Charge. He gets fourth. Moves on the inside. Corbett goes back to third. Tate Frost to P4. Jordan Charge in P5. Then it's Jock Goodyear. Luke Oldfield is a lot closer to the front than he was last Saturday night. Slide job on the inside. Corbett goes by Veal for second. Veal switches back to the inside. McHugh is out of there. Half a straightaway advantage already in the opening 2 laps of the round number 2. Thunder in the Downs A-Main here at Hi-Tech Oils, Toowoomba Speedway.
Oh, big move from Corbett on Frost that time. These guys are all tripping over themselves for third, fourth, fifth and sixth. How's the move from Goodyear? Big slide job through to third. Frost fights back. We can't take our eyes on the battle for third as Oldfield locked at the bottom. Oh, Brock Hallett upside down and takes Jai Corbett with him. The car just biked up in turn number 4 and Hallett was a passenger from there, Gav. Courtesy of Dondex of how all that unfolded. So here you see that frantic battle for third. And a big bicycle for Hallett. That was a wild bit of kit. We're going to cut from the replay here because, Toby, this down bar, there's a lot of damage on this thing.
Yeah, I actually didn't notice it when I first walked over here, standing from the right side, but we can see some wing damage to the sideboard. Obviously, the belly of the wing's been affected as well, and then the hood damage here, but obviously a massive hit here with this right side down tube. Big damage. That car, no good. That's very close to his head where that's hit too.
Yeah, scary, scary moment. Cage did its job and held intact.
We go back to Green Flag Racing, minus Brock Hallett and Jai Corbett. Look at the advantages. Goodyear tries to slide Tate Frost. Nothing doing there as Tate goes back to third. Jordan Charge, Marcus Dumpney run wheel to wheel. Ryan Newton watching that pair. Your leader is firing out of turn number 2. Veal in second. Tate Frost is close enough to challenge. Goodyear, Oldfield, and here comes Dumpney. Had a cheeky peek in the bottom and Oldfield.
Another ripper restart, although Veal much better this time. Down the main straightaway, 24 to run in night number 2 of the Thunder on the Downs. Look at Oldfield, stick to bottom. Oldfield, last time before the restart, may have found something as Goodyear goes back to the inside for 4th position. Oldfield back to the inside of Goodyear now. Cracking battle for 4th and 5th. Goodyear switch back to the inside. Can't quite make it work. Meanwhile, Newton started to catch 4th and 5th now. Kratzman to the low side of Charge. That rounds out your top 10, Gav.
Well, Brent Kratzman's been amazing. He's deep in the field, but Lockie McHugh works off turn number 4. Shoots down the main straightaway here. Boy, Veal is a lot closer this time. Side-by-side battle between Charge and Kratzman. Veal within striking distance. Much closer in this set as opposed to the opening 10 laps. Heavy traffic in front of the 7. Veal dips at the bottom. They'll drag race off turn number 2. McHugh knows he's there. Veal swings to the outside groove in turn number 3. He'll fire down the main straightaway. McHugh will lead the lap. Veal. Oh, decisive move from McHugh. Jock Goodyear as Rose. He's up and closing the distance. The Australia 1. Boy, Veal had a monster look at the 7. Turn 1 for McHugh. Veal rips the lip in turn 2. Here comes the 35, a thundering slider in turn number 3. McHugh switches back on the inside and continues to lead. Veal, with 12 laps to run, slides up in turn number 2. Here comes the Australian Sprint Car Champion. 3-way battle for the race lead here at T-Bar. Veal back to the lead. All of a sudden, Goodyear knocking on the door. Ryan Newton in here as well. 4 cars battling for the lead with 11 laps to run. McHugh fights back on the side from Goodyear. Goodyear back to the inside. And meanwhile, Veal can't get past the lap traffic. You don't know where to look right now, Gav. Newton's in the battle. Here comes the 1 on the 7. Goodyear slides up. They go back to the wall. Oldfield back to that 4th position. Veal leads the lap. McHugh and Jock go wheel to wheel into turn number 1. They're losing touch with the 35. He won the mid-back dash. Finished third in the Stars Dash and continues to lead. This time with 8 to run. Right rear down on Newton. He's infield. Veal, masterful in traffic, goes by 2. McHugh sends it in on the top in turn 3 in hot pursuit of the 35. Still good, your third.
Decisive move by Veal on the outside of the lap car. Closing in for the battle for the lead on night number 2 with the Thunder on the downs. Veal stays upstairs. McHugh goes with him. And these two are a cut above the rest tonight, Gav.
Little distance opened up there on the SWI Earthworks. Number 35 as the round 1 winner. Continues to hunt. Still good, you're in third, but he's losing touch. Veal with 3 to run. What a belter here at T-Bar for round number 2. The Victorian Veal continues to lead. Heavy traffic ahead. McHugh not giving up the fight. Into 3 and out of 4 for the final time. Jamie Veal will win here in Toowoomba. What a race. Lockie McHugh home in second. Jock Goodyear will fill position number 3. 35 to victory lane in round number 2. Give it up for the real deal, Jamie Veal. Wow. Jamie, huge, huge congratulations.